Hey everyone, Matt Spews here, coming to you with a review video. This time we're reviewing Pibb Extra. This was supposed to be Mr. Pibb because it was supposed to be a comparison video between Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper because within the last few months, Dr. Pepper was discontinued off of the Coca-Cola franchise, even though that Dr. Pepper was his own individual franchise. Coca-Cola discontinued their partnership with them, and they brought back Pibb. Pibb used to be out in the early 2000s, and I was never really a big fan of Pibb or Mr. Pibb drinks. I did always come to Dr. Pepper's side with that. So I'm going to open up both of these, do an official taste test of each one. So I'll start out with Pibb Extra. As you can tell, brand new bottle, never been opened. Same thing with the Dr. Pepper, so there's no, oh, you changed out the things and stuff. No, this is straight from the bottle. So I'm just gonna pour it up, pour a glass of it, or a cup of it, I should say, not a glass. And then I will also do the same with the Dr. Pepper. For visual aid, they both look exactly the same in the cup. Same exact amount of carbonation. If my wife would do a close-up on them, you could tell that they both look very similar. So this is Pibb, this is Dr. Pepper. So I'm gonna just turn it, put them in front of me. All right, so Dr. Pepper is in this hand, Pibb is in this hand. So original Dr. Pepper smell. That is very strange. They both almost smell alike. Alright, so I'm gonna try Pibb first. Okay. Now, Dr. Pepper. Okay. Do they have us fooled? Because you saw me pour Dr. Pepper into this one. You saw me pour Pibb into this one. These both taste exactly the same. I mean, to me, they taste exactly the same. They don't taste any different. So what's going on with Coca-Cola? Are they just trying to intimidate Dr. Pepper by saying, oh, we brought back Pibb, and Pibb is exactly tasting just like this? It's not like comparing Pepsi to Coca-Cola where there's a little bit of taste difference between the two. These two taste exactly the same. And I'll even let my wife try them. Just a sip apiece. She doesn't like Dr. Pepper.
I don't like either.
But she's going to try Pibb first and tell me if there is a taste difference between the two.
Maybe a bit of a difference.
Okay, well, what would you say the difference is? Because to me, they taste exactly the same.
Stronger flavor in that one.
So you're saying that Dr. Pepper has a little bit more stronger. Well,
But yeah, there's something in there that I'm not a fan of.
Yeah. Well, could be the cherry flavor.
Yeah, I would be
I mean,
surprised.
these do have 23 different flavors in here, so 23 different combinations of 23 different combinations of flavors to create Dr. Pepper. But yeah, for me, this one now taking a second sip after it sat for a minute, Pibb tastes a little more flat compared to Dr. Pepper, which is kind of odd. They have very similar taste, but it's like Dr. Pepper has a little bit more crispness to it. I would have to give Dr. Pepper to win with this one because it tastes better. But Pibb, I would give it maybe a 7.1. And I'll give Dr. Pepper maybe a 7.7 out of 10. Because, yes, they're not my favorite sodas. But I was never really a fan of Pibb to begin with. So I'm not trying to diss the people that do like Pibb. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my style of drink. I mean, I'd rather drink Coca-Cola and Pepsi and RC over Dr. Pepper and stuff. And I know my wife's giving me the evil eye saying, like, what about Sprite and stuff? I'm like, well, Sprite's up there too. Okay. But I was talking about, like, dark color drinks, not the clear color. So, comparison video, they're very similar to each other. I wouldn't say they're that far apart, but they're nowhere like how Coke and Pepsi are, where you can actually definitely tell the difference between if you open up Pepsi and open up Coke and have them side by side, you could tell which one's which. Mainly because of carbonation. And the other thing too is mainly because of taste. One has like a sweeter taste to it compared to the other one. So, but as I'm rambling on, instead of staying true to what the video's for, so that's my opinion on Pibb and Dr. Pepper. So until next time, this is your host, Matt's Reviews, signing out. Bye.